When rock star Anthony Kiedis appeared on this TV show, he probably took things a little too far, especially by today's standards. Just take a look at how the interviewer handles his advances.
Yeah, well,
every
it's like
move that you're making. Back off, baby.
I'm just getting the little kiss. No. Kiss besides.
Yeah. Oh God.
All right, this is a little kiss.
You know, people are watching this. You're making me blush.
You're making me blush.
This wasn't the first time the Chili Peppers frontman got flirtatious with an interviewer, though.
Now listen, Anthony, you're a teetotal now. Do you know what that means? No longer drinking.
I know what it means, but I wouldn't agree with you.
So you are drinking?
I'll total your tea in a minute.
If you thought those interviews may have gone too far, just take a look at this interview between charismatic INXS frontman Michael Hutchence and this UK television presenter Paula Yates.
This is a guest who has tackle troubling trousers. This is a guest that has everything that a rock star needs to have.
Were you always very forward?
Am I forward?
Well, a bit.
And you're talking.
Another Australian that experienced the affections of an overenthusiastic female reporter was song and dance man and actor Hugh Jackman when he was interviewed by this French-Canadian journalist.
Yes.
Touch the muscles. Very big. I'm sitting here, you're sitting there.
As things progressed, this journalist clearly had no interest in Hugh's marital status.
I've got no words for what I'm feeling now. Should we continue this interview maybe in your bedroom?
Well, yeah, it's got a good aspect there, nice light, a lovely view.
In a cupboard, wherever you...
When Bruno Mars met supermodel Miranda Kerr, the chemistry between the two was instantaneous.
Was that the Victoria's Secret wink I just got?
Yeah, you just got it.
Something just shot through my body.
Can you do the wink?
I'm not as good as that. One more time, show me. And
you
do the sound effect?
You gotta do that.
Which camera do I look into to do it? Here we
think
go.
that's
Watch
your
this.
camera.
Watch this, world.
Man, I'm hot. Maybe it's just because you walked in the room.
Dang. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It is hot, yo.
It's hot. Do you want me to fan you?
It is steaming hot. Miranda, it's you.
Superstar rocker Lenny Kravitz found himself lusted over on the Graham Norton show by none other than actress Emma Thompson recently.
So here's the album, and a lot of them, but just look at the state of you on the cover of that. Look at that.
Is that you?
Absolutely.
Prove it.
Literally out. Emma. Oh, no, he's
It is him.
Of course, Emma Thompson was not the only one lusting over the dreadlocked megastar.
Me. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to end this thing that we have. Because I feel like, and I'm thinking about Zoe, I'm not ready to be a stepmother. I'm just saying, you know, like, if you're not doing anything and you in town after midnight and you want to come
okay. So we can still hang out.
So we can
still hang out.
Yeah, we can still hang out. You know, like friends with benefits.
Okay, I
like,
understand.
If you are...
This was not the first time Sherri Shepherd came onto a rock star on television, as megastar Prince experienced when he appeared on The View.
Hey, Prince, could you just say, Sherri, I love you? Thank you.
Sherri, I love you.
You don't understand, Prince. I have wanted to make love to you for my whole life. I'm sorry. You're scared.
It's no secret that rocker Jon Bon Jovi has been lusted over by women for decades. But on this occasion, the tables were turned.
It's lovely to meet you.
Let's talk about your dress.
I don't want to talk about my...
Do this. I love that.
Right,
Good
money.
morning.
In a candid carpool karaoke with James Corden recently, singer Pink declared her biggest childhood crush was the Bon Jovi frontman.
You were convinced you'd marry Jon Bon Jovi. How old were you when you realised that wouldn't happen?
Probably 7 or 8. 8.
Right.
When we did meet many years ago, I always figured she to have a crush on Richie. Not me. Well, now we find out all these years later, she liked the singer.
Supermodel Cindy Crawford also got in on the flirting with JBJ too.
Have you been to, like, had your cards read lately?
No, I know, but I should. You know, I have a feeling it's a dead man's hand. You know?
I doubt it. I think that you have a lot of good stuff.
In the ultimate act of rock star flirtation, Bret Michaels of Poison went all out when filming his Rock of Love series in the late 2000s.
There's plenty of women out there that you want to be friends with, and there's a lot of women out there you want to have sex with. But if you can find one that you can be friends with and have sex with, henceforth, rock of love.
The rock star frontman had his work cut out for him with this group of enthusiastic contestants.
Audie, good God. Yeah, you look good. Give me your sexiest shot, all right?
And before we move on, if you're enjoying these videos, why not subscribe to the channel right now so you never miss another video? Or why not buy me a coffee? It helps in making this content. Singer-songwriter Charlie Puth wasted no time flirting in this interview recently.
You've been hot for a long time.
I don't know what to say. I'm flustered.
Are you flirting with Natalie? This is good, Puth. It's that hair. It's got me all, whew.
You like this hair, Natalie?
I love the hair.
Singer Cher and talk show host Dave Letterman had a checkered history throughout his talk show career, with the rock star singer appearing many times on the program, with the interactions always being fun and flirtatious.
There's something that I've always wanted to get straight between us.
Me too. Will there be some of that the twerking activity?
No.
I think we'd all like to see a little twerking.
You look better at 40 than most people, you know, are going to look at 20, you know?
Yeah?
So it doesn't, that should be...
That's like for a fat girl, you don't sweat much.
Clearly, Cher has a history of flirting with her show business colleagues. Take a look at these exchanges between herself and actress Andy Garcia.
Andy, how was it to be serenaded by Cher?
In the movie or last night?
Oh!
I should be knitting or something.
But I'd watch you knit.
When John Mayer appeared on Watch What Happens with Andy Cohen, he addressed the flirtatious Twitter exchanges that he had with singer Nicki Minaj.
My question is for John, and I was wondering, have you talked with Nicki Minaj offline since you guys flirted on Twitter?
No. That portal between two people who follow each other, it could be crossed by either side. It should be respected. You know, just two follows does not a DM relationship make.
Aerosmith frontman Steve Tyler has a reputation for flirting with anyone and everyone. Just take a look at some of this hilarious compilation from over the years.
One more question's got to be good. Make it good.
What gets you up in the morning?
What gets us up in the morning? The thought of you. The same thing that keeps me up all night, actually.
Suppose Madonna uses these two fingers to masturbate with. Oh, why, Steven? Because they're mine.
What's with the juju bees on your ooh bees?
What is happening right now?
You're trying to blind me with those.
And she was buns up and kneeling. I was a wheeling and a dealing. Yeah.
If someone makes the boat float, look out.
What makes your boat float?
You right now.
UK pop superstar Robbie Williams certainly isn't shy when he's chatting with female reporters. Just take a look at his early solo career interviews.
When we first met, you was a willowy kind of little person. And now, I was watching you on the television before I came. You're blossoming into quite a supermodel. I live in LA. My name's Robbie Williams. I'm Aquarius. I'm single. I hear you're newly single. Why don't we get it on?
Well, this is Yumi's first day.
It's your first day. What a pleasure to meet you. Are we going to snog? Shall we?
Oh!
Megastar singer Katy Perry has been flirting and flirted with fans for years. But most notably, there was that one time she was flirted with by one of the biggest rock stars in the world. None other than the Rolling Stones' Mick Jagger.
In that stage of your career, that was the best thing that had happened yet, I guess.
Totally.
So that was like,
I actually went to dinner with him one time, and he hit on me one time when I was like 18.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago, and since then he's been very kind, and I got to play Beast of Burden. I got to sing Beast of Burden with him on his stage on their tour, on the Rolling Stone tour.
It was a long time ago, but it was still old ass.
But how do you turn him down? How do you turn down a legend like Mick Jagger?
Well, you bring a friend, and then they do them. You sacrifice your friend.
You sound like you have awesome friends.
I'll see you in the morning.
See ya.
Finally, take a look at this exchange between rapper 50 Cent and comedian Chelsea Handler, where nothing was left unspoken.
You have a lot of experience with guns, so I decided to bring mine out. You're very, very cute. You know this, right?
Do you have a boyfriend?
This would be great. Like, I deserve you.
Maybe you do deserve me. Maybe you do. I feel like you might deserve me for a couple of minutes.
That's probably all it would take. Couple minutes.
Whoopsie.
You get excited, things happen.
Hold on, I'm getting red.
If you liked what you've seen in this video, why not comment below and tell us what you think? Otherwise, just like and subscribe so you never miss another video from Project Hysteria. Bye for now.